morning. I'm in Estella. It's 8:15. I decided I'm gonna just plug away and just make little tiny bits of progress. I've really been encouraged by how amazing people are and so supportive. And thank you for your encouragement back home. If I can, there's a place that's only 10 kilometers away, and I'm just gonna take my time, work my way there, and then see how I feel. I did sleep well. Best hostel yet. Hostel Agora. Unbelievable. Just everything. I'm now on the hunt for a bank machine. And I need money. I need money. Okay, bye. Okay, finally on the trailhead. It's funny, you forget that you still have to make your way through the town before you even get to kind of start the mileage meter, if you will, and the albergue I stayed at, which, and I will repeat, was exceptional. It was literally on the outskirts. So, quick update. I've actually caught up with, well, not caught up. I'm staying at the same albergue, or seem to have been, as the Seattle peeps. So I got to watch the trade-off between Sarah and her sister Catherine. They're doing this day together, and then Sarah and her husband Mike are leaving. It's so inspiring what they're doing. I love it. And I'm getting out of my shell, meeting other people. We seem to be bonding over our aches and pains. And what's really cool is the first question people ask after where are you from is, why are you doing this? No one cares what you do for a living. No one ever asks that. And yet it seems to be back home, oh, what do you do for a living? It's just an interesting observation.
I've been looking for this for a while. Yeah, for weeks.
There's a technique, Mike.
Is this my good side?
It is your good side,
My good side.
Oh yeah, baby.
You need to show your ID that you're over 18. You need to show the ID first.
That is not church wine. Is it legit?
Yes. It tastes better because it's out of plastic.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah. Another peaceful morning. Sun is shining. It's always crisp in the mornings. Probably, I don't know, 8 degrees. But definitely loving the blue skies. Loving the company. Just walked with some people from Russia. Pavel and Nona. She says, why did my parents name me after an Italian grandmother? That was a horrible accent. Here's to another day. Beautiful greenery. Buen Camino. Buen Camino. So I just paused. The Queen was rocking out to Queen, and off in the distance that's Via Mayor. This morning has flown by. I've already knocked off 10 kilometers. It's to be, in theory, it's to be a 22K day. It will depend on how I feel. My goal was to get to that place up there and then kind of assess. And I feel really good. I'm afraid to say it. I feel good. Some things I might consider doing. I might consider sending my pack on ahead, which a lot of people do through this nifty little system they have. For €6 or €7, you can just take a day pack and ship your big bag to the next destination. My only problem is I don't have a little bag to put food and water and rain gear and stuff. And today's Sunday, so I'll wait until the stores open and see if I can hunt something down. I was talking to Mike, the nurse, and he said that, my bag isn't particularly heavy, but that the added weight on my feet is probably what's doing me in at the end of every day. And then also another epiphany based on some conversations I've had with people. Yesterday we walked for a long time on an old Roman road. And those roads are torture. Like, they're actually punishing on your feet. So, yeah, I feel a little more vindicated, I guess. It's an amazing day. Please send me some new adjectives. I gotta come up with new material, people. Okay, bye. Okay. Oh, my husband is gonna be killing himself. I'm not good at reading maps. This is not VMAR. I thought it was too good to be true. Because that would have meant, that I was flying, and I'm not flying. Who am I kidding? So, I don't know what this is. I surrender. I give up trying to follow apps and maps. I'm just gonna get somewhere, I guess. What does it say? Azueta. I guess I'm in Azueta. All right then. Just stopped for a cafe con leche, and it's called Esqueta. And I'm close to VMAR. There's quite a little climb ahead. What a day. The path doesn't always look like this. Oh. Just stopped for a bocadilla. I'm in VMAR. I thought it was going to be bit bigger of a town, but it's actually not. So I walked around looking for a place to eat. And Buen Camino. Good. They have good bocadillas. They do. Really good. Anyhow, I walked around, couldn't find anywhere. And so this little tienda had bocadillos. And there is nothing between here and Los Arcos, which is another 12 kilometers. So this is it. Vineyards for miles. So I've been thinking a lot about walking for enjoyment and for the journey, and those who have had to walk to escape some sort of trauma or horror going on in their lives. I was thinking in particular, I was thinking especially about the people in Central America that have fled, so much violence and just crazy persecution, and they've walked thousands of kilometers, and I'm pretty sure they didn't have a backpack with perfectly curated essentials. And I'm pretty sure they didn't walk on a path that was so lovely and picturesque. It just makes me feel really fortunate to have grown up in Canada, and makes me want to be a better person, to be quite blunt. Like, we have so much in our lives that we take for granted, especially just the freedom to do what we want or to try our hand at something. Just saw a sign, 9 more kilometers to Los Arcos. The section between Villa Mayor and Los Arcos is a doozy. It's like 12.6 or something like that, with nothing in between. So you just gotta do it. Just gotta kind of do it. What a gift today is, though. Like, the scenery is just incredible. Look at these poppies. Definitely am enjoying springtime in Spain. And the feet are better than yesterday. I am getting a little tired, but got some good tunes to keep me going. On another positive note, my cold is almost gone. So I'm sure my bunkmates will be thrilled that I'm not coughing anymore. All right, back to the grind. So I just pulled myself over, forcing myself to take a break. The feet do hurt a bit, but definitely not as bad as yesterday. Got my app working, and it's a curse and a blessing, because like, weird things happen with your mind when you're just walking and you're mostly by yourself. Time really slows down. So I just checked the progress, and I'm only at 37% of this section. Damn it. I also needed to email the hostel because they are holding a bed for me, but only until 3. And I'm not going to make that time. I'm going to tell you, it's taking me an average of a solid 8 hours of walking every day to get the job done. And yesterday that didn't even count breaks. But, it's not a race. The bed situation is a little surprising. But I'm actually happy that I decided to just go. So I know I'm kind of a hypocrite, and I was like moaning and complaining and craving a rest day, but I'm not a good sitter. I don't sit around very well. So at least this way I'm making little bits of progress. That's it. I'm going to have some more water and get back to Depeche Mode. Yeah, right corner. And I see what isn't a mirage. Some sort of beverage, fruit stand, rest stop. Love it. The Camino provides. Love it. Having said that, you will all be proud of me, because I no longer risk going without food. It's just not worth it. And I've got lots of food on me right now. But isn't that the coolest? Guess what I can see up ahead? Windmills. I love the windmills. Wouldn't it be hilarious if somehow I just did like a full circle and I'm back to the windmill area? Actually, that would not be funny at all. So, windmills. let's ponder that. This is a really pretty area. Really, really pretty. Home stretch, people. In the home stretch. And grateful to be in the home stretch. Oh, there's a castle over there. Cool. 2 more kilometers. I'm stopping. Need to get off these dogs. Such stunning vegetation. Wow. Oh, there's a bench and it has my name on it. It says Sam the Slug. I'm waiting for everyone to leave, but they're milling around because I really have to pee. And I'm not interested in climbing up too high. And I just want these people to, they just keep coming. People keep coming in this little area that I've set myself down in. Like there's a group of them over there just sort of standing around, lollygagging. Of course they're allowed to. There they are. But people, I gotta go. This is a really long stretch without any sort of infrastructure, i.e. bathroom. So if those people would move soon, then I could get about my business. Okay, that was a bust. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna hold it. There are worse things. People just keep coming, so off I go. Probably 1 more hour. 1 more hour. These willows are gorgeous. Look at them. I don't know if you can see in the light. They're pink. How pretty. This looks to be like civilization. Los Arcos. And that means that I can finally go to the bathroom. Actually, I'm really quite surprised and impressed. I left at 8:30 today. Probably took about maybe 45 minutes or so total in breaks, and it's 3:07. So I'm not that slow. I was yesterday. Oh, look, these people are so happy. I love it. It's a long walk. Other than pilgrims, these towns look completely deserted. Everyone must be sleeping. This is Los Arcos, on the hunt for my hostel. They graciously held my bed. I'm only 7 minutes late. So that was kind to them. So this is really cool. It's 4 o'clock. And it's kind of gross. I said, screw the shower. I just didn't feel like it because I feel still pretty good and I want to explore the town. And the guy at the Albergue, which is Casa de la Abuela, unfortunately they're full for dinner. So he has given me the lowdown on this place. And he also booked me a spot in Logroño. Tomorrow is going to be 28 kilometers and hot. So I got to be on it and organized. Something else that's really hilarious. I keep getting these messages that eggs are hatching. My daughter and her Pokemon Go. Safi, I have walked so much. You are going to have so many eggs hatching, girlfriend.